as also life cycle. Then a product life cycle actually means is the amount of time from a product first being introduced to consumer until it is removed from the market. So first, when the product has been established into the market, then what happens is the product life cycle comes into the market with the introduction stage. Okay. So the product life cycle, we can simply say that it is a management tool that make it possible to analyze cycle comes into the market with the hello. Hi students. Hello. Are you able to hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here we should understand. I'm trying to share the PPT. Okay. Wait a minute. Then you will understand easily. One minute, students. Sorry for the. Just wait. Okay. Okay. I'll start the class. I'm not able to open the PPT. Why I don't know. Just some technical issue is here. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Okay, ma. So what is product life cycle? First, we will understand what is product life cycle. So product life cycle refers to the duration of starting from the time of a product's introduced in the market until it becomes unavailable to the consumers for purchase. So you know Nokia phone or Kodak cameras or some soaps which are very famous during the past days. Those products are very famous, but now if we see these products are not available in the market. Okay. Then here there are so many strategies actually the businesses utilize for the product life cycle development as a management tool to make a crucial decisions. Okay. So how a product life cycle has 4 different stages. One is introduction stage, again then is growth stage, then maturity stage, and the decline stage. So product life cycle is the length of time from when a product first enters the market until it has no longer there on the shelf. So the product life cycle stages are different stages as we have just now I have spoken about. In introduction stage, growth stage, maturity and decline stage, these are the different 4 stages where actually the product will enter into the market. So if we understand about the meaning of the product life cycle, all products have certain length of life during which they pass through certain identifiable stages. So here the PLC means product life cycle. The product life cycle is an conceptual representation of product aging process. So how a human life, human body will be in aging, like in the same way the product will also have a aging process. So it has the products start with the introduction stage in the market for the purpose of sale, and the demand of that product is gradually increased in the market and it reaches to its maximum from where it start decline. So it is an effective lifespan of the product. So how our birth stage, young age, teenage, then we have middle age, then we have old age. So how the humans passes different ages in their lifetime. In the same way, when the product actually introduced, it is introduction stage. So simply American economist Levitt developed this concept in 1965. according to him, replacing a product with better one that fulfills new requirement of consumer is inevitable. Okay, so hence the theory basic arguments is that a product will eventually leave the market irrespective of how popular it is among consumers. So slowly, when if the product is not updated by the business time to time, if it is not developed its features, if it is not changed according to the tastes and preferences of the customers, automatically after some time, what happens? The product will decline from the market. Okay, so this theory was developed by Theodore Levitt in 1965. So how the product life cycle involves 4 stages. Okay, the first phase starts with the business presentation of its products to consumers. So actually, in this, what happens is the product, a company aims to make consumer aware of the product. So in introduction stage, when the product is entered into the market, nobody knows about the market. Okay, nobody knows the about the product which is available in the market. So in the introduction stage, they mainly focus on to give awareness to the customers who are in the market. Okay, once companies introduce a product into the market, what happens? It will not generate revenue immediately until the consumers know about it. Okay, so here the business concerns will work more hard to publicize their product through advertising, press release, social media post. Yani ke, if you are watching the Shark Tank show, there you will understand. Even though they are earning profit, but they are burning. How much you are burn? Like that, they will ask the question to the people who came there, entrepreneurs. Okay, budding entrepreneurs who are on pitch. Okay, who are giving their pitch. So, how much you are burning means in this introduction stage, the cash burn is more. Okay, why? Because here the customers will not know about the product. Okay, so to making aware about that particular product which is in the market, the company has to spend a lot on its advertisement, press releases, social media posts. So since here they have to spread awareness among the consumers quickly. So the advertising costs are typically high in this stage. Moreover, there are so much additional expenses at the time of the product launch. For example, distribution and packaging. So even distributors, even retailers are not ready to keep our product because they say that nobody knows this brand. We will not. So the company has to give, the business has to give them more commissions, more margins of profit, so that they have to convince the distributors and retailers, wholesalers to keep their product. Okay, so thus in the first stage, the cost of introducing the product is usually more than the income earned. So whatever we are income earned, the the cost of expenditure is more. So that is called cash burn. Okay, even though we are in a profit, we are earning profit, but still what happens is the advertising charges, the additional expenditure charges are more. Understood, ma? Introduction stage, you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? What happens in introduction stage? Just tell me. So this is the product life cycle picture. This question, most of the time, 99 times it will come in the examination. So this diagram is very important. So introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. Okay, so this is the time and revenue. Okay, so these are the different stages of product life cycle. So just now I have explained you the about the introduction stage. Now just give a glance. So it is the first stage wherein the product is launched in the market with full scale production, okay, and marketing program. So the program is new one here. The product is new one in the market. It means a product that opens up an entirely new market, replaces an existing product, or significantly it broadens the market for the existing product. So in this stage, sales grow at a very lower rate because it is not an effective demand, because the people, the customers in the market, they doesn't know about the product, so the demand is also very low, so the sales growth is also very slow during this stage. So what are the features of product at introduction stage? Okay, so just we will look at it. Characteristics, just I have given in points. You can make elaborative notes and you can present it in the exam. So here the main characteristics is low and slow sales, high product price, okay, because if we introduce the product in the market with low price, if the product is accepted by the consumers, when we raise the product price, they will not accept, okay, the customers will not accept in the market. So it is very strategically, the customers, the business houses should plan. If the product is introduced in the market with higher price also, they will not accept. In lower price, if in future if we are going for the expansion of profit, then it will be more difficult, okay. So here the product when introduced, it actually have higher product price. Then we have heavy promotional expenses, for example advertising, distribution charges. There are so many expenditure which are very high, and lack of knowledge even for businesses and also for consumers. So consumers doesn't know whether the product is available in the market, and even the business houses have not that much experience how to strategically plan about the product in the market. And the low profits and then narrow product line. So with these strategies, with these characteristics, you can understand what actually happens in the introduction stage. Okay, students. So now we are moving to the next stage, that is growth stage. Okay, so this is the second stage of the product. Okay, the product gains more popularity here because we have so much advertisement awareness has created in the introduction stage. Now in growth stage, the people in the market, the customers in the market know about our product. Okay, so here what happens is the market accepts the product. Here the sales begin to rise and products enter its second stage. Okay, so here the products gains more popularity as product awareness spread rapidly among customers, and then sales increases exponentially. Thus a business can maximize production capability here. The production will be increased here, and the business is reaping the benefits of economics of scale. And moreover, the companies can open multiple distribution channels. Now once the advertisement has been given in the market, the products are known to the product is known to the customer. The customer only goes to the shop and they'll ask about the particular product. Okay, so here the company can, in this stage, usually the companies open multiple distribution channels and add different features to its offerings. And during the growth stage, a company may face tough competition or if other businesses introduce a similar product in the market. Okay, because at the introduction stage, usually the business houses give more discounts, more offers. So if the similar product is introduced in the market, it is very difficult for the business houses to face that kind of competition. So here this might lead to okay. So here what happens? Effective distribution, advertising, and sales promotions are already maintained, and these play a very key role. Okay, these are the very important factor and in growth stage. So now what are the characteristic features of growth stage? Hmm. So rapid increase in sales in growth stage. So entrepreneurs, the sales rate increases rapidly. Okay, and then here the entrepreneurs who are into the market are more focusing on product improvements, and already we have discussed there will be a increase in the competition also, and sometimes what happens due to heavy competition, they need to reduction in the price also takes place. Okay, and here in growth stage, the different factors like distribution channels and effective promotional tools, effective advertisement media, means this choosing of these effective advertising media are very important at this stage. Okay, so here when the product has been accepted by the customers, now in this stage the feedback of the customers is very important. So depending on the feedbacks how the services are provided by the business houses, so here the business houses should be more focused on improving the product. Okay, according to the feedback, according to the market changes, according to the customer demands and needs, they need to improvise. Okay, so in this stage it is very important. Again the next stage is so here these are the features main features of uh, product life. Okay, so then next stage is maturity stage. I hope you have understood about growth stage. Hello, students.
Yes, ma'am, we understand.
What is growth stage? What happens in growth stage? Tell me, anyone?
During the growth stage, the company face the critical time because the other products also in available in the market, and during growth stage, the profit and as well as sales of the item will be increased.
Very good. More,
Profit
anyone?
increase, sales increase, and customer accepts the products. Market.
Very nice.
Due to that, to channelize our distribution should be strong. We need to ensure our distribution channels to be strengthening our distribution channels.
Very nice. So if the product is in the growth stage, it is very important to have a strategy to keep it there even a new competitors start fighting for its audience. Okay, so these we need to understand. So the main what happens actually growth stage, now the products have its place in the market, people are coming and asking about our product, but what happens, in market similar products may enter. Okay, so when similar products may enter, they have different strategies. Again, they need to establish, need to create awareness about the product in the market, so they come with more offers, more discount. So here strategically the business houses must know the pulse of the customers, and they should more focus on how to improve the product. Okay, eco students. So the next stage is maturity stage. So what is maturity according to you? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
What is maturity? We talk about the person is very mature. When we heard to someone or someone takes very good decision or someone is very diplomatically giving answers, balancing everything, managing everything, then we will say that the person is very mature. He knows everything. Like that we will speak, no? So here in product maturity stage, in market the product becomes saturated. Okay, so because the household demand is satisfied here and distribution channels are full. Okay, we have so many distribution channels because in growth stage only we will take we will means we will identify all those channels in growth stage. Hmm? So now the distributor are also very well know who we are, and we have what we say, we have a close, we are maintaining a good relationship with them. Okay, so now in maturity stage, the product is used by the customers. They are satisfied with our product, and here the distribution channels are also full. The product has to face keen competition, which brings pressure on prices. So if we decrease our prices, we have to lose our profit. If we increase our prices, because already the similar products entered into the market, they are with good offers, discounts, so then there also we will suffer. Okay, so though the sales of the product rises but at a lower rate. Okay, so profit margin in maturity stage, it declines due to the keen competition. So the product life cycle actually in this stage of the product life cycle graph, the company looks to maximize its profits and starts to realize that the saturation point of the business is being reached. Okay, so so many efforts made by the business houses to make slight innovations or change the perspective of marketing, and made to extend this phase of maturity before it becomes decline. So immediately after maturity stage, what happens? Decline stage starts. So to slow down that process or time being, what the companies will do, they will change the different marketing perspectives, and they look towards the new innovation, slight changes in the product, so that the customer should retain with them. The customers should not shift to the other product. Okay, they attract the customers because already there are so many attractions in the market. Okay, so the customers to retain the customers by making the customers loyal, the business houses will work very hard not to go in decline stage. Okay, so this stage is very important. Already we are enjoying reaping the fruits, we are benefiting the product profits. But when the product entered into the maturity stage, it is very easy to go in decline stage. So here the business houses will work out strategically. They more work out on marketing. Okay, perspective, they changes the perspective of marketing, and they will go for innovation. Okay, so this is about maturity stage. So what are the features of maturity stage? Just look.
Maturity.
So
Maturity.
they, bolo, tell me.
Maturity. Hello, madam.
వింటున్నాను, ఐఎమ్ లిజనింగ్.
Maturity, it is where business is completely streamlined. Here, potential and revenues will be in a saturated. One standard has been set into the business.
Yes.
Minimum basic
we'll be knowing how much profit, basic profit would be the same. Here, some
Yes.
and market trends will be new market trends will be going searching for new marketing strategies
Yes.
for improving news as well as.
Hmm. Yes.
So
All the
in
points.
a
Yes.
similar note, ma'am, we are sustaining our success of the product, not to lose the
Yeah.
product.
So here in this stage, the company is enjoying the success of the product, but due to the rivalry, means the new products which are entering into the market, the competition is very high. Okay. So what happens? The product is at saturation stage. Actually, saturation point. It reached. So now here, the company will so much work hard to apply different marketing strategies. To the main aim is here, the profit should not go down. Okay, the profit should be maintained, the revenue should be maintained, and by changing different marketing strategies or site innovations in packaging or distribution channels or some to give extra add-ons for the products, they will try different new innovating things here. So in what are the characteristics in maturity stages? Sale increase at decreasing rate. Okay, the sales will increase, but the rate will be decreasing. So nominal promotional expenses here, because already everybody knows the product. Okay, if I go with the Nokia, everyone knows Nokia, but no one is buying. Okay, so uniform and lower prices will be there. Then the company tries for product modifications again to re-enter into the market, again to attract the customers. And here they will ask for the dealers more support. Then here profit margin also decreases. Okay, so these are the different characteristics in maturity stage. Then next, the last stage of the product life cycle is decline stage. Okay, once the maturity stage passes, the decline stage will start, and in this, it is the final stage of the product. Okay, so the companies decide to maximize the sales and minimize extra production, as they do not want to end up with a large volume of inventories. So once they produce so much of product, what happens if nobody is going to buy in the market? The closing stock will be more. They will left over with the large volume of inventories that will most likely remain unsold for long periods. So they also concentrate on developing a new product to fill the void of this product that has saturated and is most likely to not recover. Okay, if you go with the Samsung, Apple, different phones, okay, Samsung Galaxy 1, 2, Apple, iPhone, different, they are coming with the new products, new innovation. So they want to be in the market. Even the previous product is in declining stage, but still what happens is they will come up with the new innovative ideas. Okay, example, there are various examples we can go with here. So the stage of in this the concept in the concept of home entertainment industry, if you see, video cassettes are no longer okay in the market. So now the dabba TVs you used to watch in the dabba TVs, it is also color TVs, but now the zamana is of smart TVs. Okay, so now smart TVs are in maturity stage. So now the next generation is coming. Okay, so here mobile phones, if we see the mobile phones, then if we Unilever, if we go with the example of Unilever, introduce a laundry capsule. Okay, the company claim is to be the most sustainable, but the product specialized formula is a biodegradable active ingredients that can they claim that can top notch performance in cold and short cycles also. But what happens after now it is not in the market. Okay, we nobody knows. that Unilever has introduced this kind of laundry capsule also. Okay, so we can see that this is so in the final stage. Sooner or later, actually, sales begin to fall under the impact of new product competition and changing consumer behaviors, and the sales and profits fall down sharply, and promotional expenditure has to cut because already the company is suffering from losses here and has to cut down drastically, and the company should come up with a new product in the market at this stage. Okay, so what are the features of declining stage? Okay, rapid decrease in sales, further decrease in prices, there will be no promotional expenses. If you expend more on advertisement promotional, there is no use because the customer is not going to buy. Okay, then suspension of product work. So these are the different characteristics in declining stage. So now we will understand about what are the features of a product life cycle. Okay, what are the advantages or features of a product cycle? Okay, so let us just already these are the discuss points only. So every product life cycle starts from an introduction stage of the product in the market, and it is ceased after passing through the market growth and market stages. Okay, so now it denotes that the product passes from different stages at different speed. A growth stage, its speed the product speed is very high. At introduction stage it is very low because nobody knows. Okay, then it is depend on the speed, speed in course of completing the whole cycle. So the profit of the business firm grows rapidly in the stage of growth and starts declining due to competitive conditions at the stage of maturity. However, the sales volume go on increasing. So here, actually, it allows the marketing team and the product development team of a company to understand individual product worth in the overall product portfolio. It gives an idea to the companies what happens about the product in the market. Okay, so reallocation of resources and efforts can made based on this stage. At what stage what we have to focus. So for example, if we go with the introduction stage, then the company need to focus more on promotional strategies. Okay, in growth stage what happens, the company should more focus on what? In growth stage they have to more focus on the improvement of the product. Okay, they have to more focus on improvement of product. Someone is saying
Maybe on sales also.
sales improvement means that is only how the sales will be increased by taking the feedback from the customers, and they are improving. Okay, improving about the product, and how the product life cycle helps. It helps with the sales forecast. Okay, the product life cycle also helps to forecast the sales both for seasonal and non-seasonal products as well. And budgets means in different life cycles different budgets will be needed. So product life cycle budgets can set according to the demand and stage of the product. Okay, in its life cycle span, it helps companies with market placement of products and allocating work workforce and resources of the product. Okay, so simply we can understand that how the product life cycle helps the business houses. So it allows the marketing team, and it gives inputs for the development of product, and it also makes company to understand individual products worth and it and in the overall product portfolio. Okay, and then through knowing, means by understanding product life cycle, reallocation of resources, and strategically the efforts can be made at what stage, how to plan. Okay, so then it also helps companies with the market placements of the products, and you know how much workforce has to be allocated at the different stages. Understood, ma? Shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the next thing we are going to understand is also it is continued. So we must understand that no two products have identical life cycle. Okay. If you go with the Mysore sandal soap of Karnataka, it once upon a time when we were kids, it is a very famous. Okay, so Mysore, if somebody is using Mysore sandal soap, means we used to see them like they are so rich like that. Okay,
Which
uh,
person?
if somebody is age of some 30, 40s, they will understand how in is anyone is there in the group who are above 30.
Yes,
Yeah,
madam.
ma'am.
43 here.
So you know, sir, you know about the Mysore
Yeah,
sandal soap.
it's a very rich people soap, madam.
Rich
It is
people
very
soap,
highly soap for us
and
actually.
it has a beautiful fragrance. Okay, if somebody we
When
will know
somebody
if somebody comes and
if we
sit.
sit beside them also, we can feel that flavor
They
actually.
used Mysore sandal soap. Okay,
Yeah.
so now if anybody knows who is using Mysore sandal soap, the loyal customers who knows the value of that soap, still they are using. My sir was there, his name is Koteshwar Rao sir. He is above 65 years. Still he uses Mysore sandal soap. He says that నేను చనిపోయేదాకా మైసూర్ శాండిల్ సోప్ నే వాడతాను. So actually Mysore sandal soap is in declining stage, no? Because
Very
now
loyal
we
customer to the company.
no, so many people, even I see my mausi, means ma pinni vallu kuda, some old age people, some 60s, 55, 40s above, these people use that soap only. When I ask them,
Actually, everybody owns some companies, madam. Some brands, we use some brands
so
directly or
some
indirectly.
Karnataka made a product, that is Mysore sandal soap, is some cream color with red or pink flowers beside that soap box. Okay, it has changed its shape now, but still there are so many people who use Mysore sand. It is in declining state. Still, the company is producing the product for its customers. Its loyal customers, who are very less in number, but the company, for them, they have not stopped the production. Understood? So why I am saying here is there are so many different soaps entered into the market. Mysore sandal soap has introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage. Now still it is in declining stage, but the product has not been ended. It is not out from the market, because still there are some customers who want Mysore sandal soap only. Again, if you see, if you go to the DMart now, recently, I saw there are so many soaps which are Mysore sandal. So again, it is introducing. Again, it is rebranding. Again, it is reintroducing its product in the market, because there are some loyal customers. వాళ్ళు ఇంకా ఆ प्रोडक्ट ని ब्रतकनिచ్चाరు. Simply we can say अभी तक वो लोग वो प्रोडक्ट यूज करने के वजह से वो प्रोडक्ट पूरे से मर गया नहीं मार्केट में. डिक्लाइन स्टेज मीन्स इट इज एंड ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. समझ में आ रहा आपको? आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? So still, some customers who are very much loyal, they have made the product alive. So what happened now? Again the company is coming back with Mysore sandal soap. Like it is, even though it is an introduction stage, now you see there are so many advertisements with regard to the Mysore sandal soaps in the Swati book or some magazines. Okay, maybe not on TV, but magazine, social media. I'm seeing the ads. Okay, so some products may face different life cycles, but still at decline stage also they come back. Okay, so here I mean to say is no two products have identical life cycle. One product life cycle is different, and other product life cycle is different. So that the duration of each stage is different for different products. So how it depends upon factors, nature, technological advancements, competition, pressure, etc. So it is not necessarily that all products go through all stages. Some fail at introduction stage only, other may reach maturity stage, and after a long time. Okay, so it provide a useful framework for developing effective marketing strategies in different stages of the product life cycle. If business come up with a different strategies at different stages, then the life cycle of the product may be changed. Okay, so this is about the different features of how life cycle of the product actually goes. Okay, then the next we are going to understand is factors affecting the product life cycle. So what are the different factors which actually affect the product life cycle? So the rate of technological change, so much technology introduced in the market. Okay, before we used to go to the market and we'll buy the product. Now what we are doing, we are just going online. We are so much buying online. We are testing the products. Okay, if for even small groceries also we are using Zepto, Blinkit. There are so many apps entered into the market. So these, due to the technological advancement, we are coming to know the different discounts, different costless prices of goods. We are comparing. So we are not going to the market and we are buying. Okay. So rapid change in technological development and rate of market acceptance is also very important. Then competitors entry, if competitor enters into the market again, the customers may shift to the other product. So slowly the product life cycle may reach to decline stage, and then there are so many economical and managerial forces, and the risk bearing capacity of the business houses is also very important. Okay, they need to stand, they need to spend, they need to think in a very strategic way how to be in the market, how the product should be in the market. They have to see that the product should not reach to the saturation stage. So all these are also very important, and the government policy. So all these affects the product life cycle. Okay, factors which actually affects the product life cycle. Okay, so there are different marketing strategies. Already we have discussed during the class what marketing strategies we need to actually use. Okay, so then every marketer tries that this product should stay in the market for the longer period. So the business houses has to take up various different strategies. Okay, at the different stages of the product life cycle. In these 4 stages, already we have discussed introduction stage, what the business houses has to focus, at growth stage, what is going to happen, and how to we have to stabilize ourselves in the market, and what actually happens in the maturity stage, and then what is going to be in the declining stage. So here in many in last if we see last few years, the amount of time a product takes to reach the decline stage has increased significantly. Because if we see Apple, iPhone, or Samsung, if we see, they are coming with so much innovative things, so much innovative versions of phones. So their product is alive in the market. So it is not coming in. So one product, if it is coming into the decline stage, means they come up with the new innovative product, and that product exists in the market. If they know that the another product is going to decline, maturity level it reaches, again immediately they will come up with the new thing. So the duration varies for different products and depending on the industry as well. Okay. On average, products are reaching the decline stage faster. Sometimes, if you see, the smartphones space is an ideal example in this regard. So companies are launching with different new products, but they are alive in the market, and every year, within a short time, they are coming up with the new models. Okay, and then all budget segments to compete in the market. Okay. Okay, students.
Yes,
Understood?
ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay, madam.
So this is very important topic, ma'am. You need to focus on it. Okay, shall we end the class because you have another class, I think so.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, no
Okay,
issue.
I hope you understood today's topic.
Yeah, we understand. Ma'am, I
Oh.
want to know another question apart from this class. May I ask now?
Yes. Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
this is yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
Hello.
Yeah.
My name is Mr. Sharma. Actually, I'm asking about the university marking. This is just out of from the subject.
Out of from the subject.
Yes, ma'am.
No,
Basically, university marking
product
marking
life
process.
cycle is there, no? In your syllabus, product life cycle is there, ma.
Yeah, that is there. But I'm not asking about this particular subject. I'm talking about the
Okay.
general concept of the university which we are doing our MBA.
Okay. Yeah, tell
So
me. Any doubt you
my
have, please?
question is that university from the university side there is no support, admin support for us. Even there is no phone picking and all this it is giving. And further, the marking is score of the semester one. All of the students below 50 or below 40 like that. So I don't know the distance universities
So
just like
I can suggest you one thing. Means it is out of box suggestion. You just contact, give a letter to our dean sir, Anand Pawar sir. You know, no?
yes, ma'am.
So he will take care if more students will give a representation that we are getting very low score like that, because in university we don't have a recorrection. Okay, recorrection system. So you just talk in group. You have group. In group, sir is also there. So on behalf of all the students, you may just give sir a small request representation that sir, we are scoring very low. We are being awarded very low marks. So please take care of it. Then he will definitely help.
Okay, ma'am, no issue. Okay, thank you.
He will definitely take care, and he will definitely help. Okay, don't worry about it. Just you ping to sir. In
Good
group.
afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, good afternoon.
Ma'am, can you share this PDF file in the
Yeah,
chat?
actually I'm on phone, so I'll
Okay.
make this and I'll share. Okay, all pics I'll
And
share it. You have
can
any
you
group?
send? Yeah, we have
Hmm.
one group,
Okay.
or you can send in the chat box right now.
You have taken screenshots?
No.
No. Chat box. No, I'm
Yeah.
not able to share the PDF. That is the issue. Then what I did is I have taken all the screenshots and I'm sharing with you.
Okay. So if
Okay.
if we
The
take
screenshot
screenshot, it
only
will
I'll
be
share.
okay.
Okay. Because I'm not able to share. If you have any group, just ping me. I'll share there.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, ma.
And can you send the important questions or something? Because
I'll
we
try.
have less time.
Because what happens is when important question is shared. Understood, ma? The students are focusing on those questions only. They are not going through the whole topic. So what happens if that particular question will not come in exam? then you will, madam, given this question, it has not in exam, like that, you will talk. Okay, that was a big issue which happened with me, because sometimes is important, but some for your paper setter, he or she may not think it is important question. Okay,
Because we have
I'll
less
try.
than 20 days
I
and we got to know 2 days back
I'll
only.
try to give the important questions. Okay, but you should not stick with that only. You have
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Is it fixed the exams are dates are finalized those in August?
It is finalized.
Yeah,
Because 2 days back
regarding
only we got
assignments,
to know
we
that we have exams from
haven't submitted
22nd.
any second year, second sem assignments, madam.
Assignments you did not submit it.
They did not give
Second
only,
sem.
ma'am.
You
We
just check
haven't
it
received
out.
any.
No. You just check it out in the website. The assignment questions are
It is not
already
yet.
Not there, ma'am.
not there.
Not,
So you
not
just
received.
send a message to sir, our sir in the group.
No response, ma'am.
Ma'am, that is the main
No,
issue. No
sir
admin support.
will respond. Is sir
Ma'am,
in the
Ma'am, no
even I
one
group?
is
went to
going
the
to respond. That is the main issue. Even sir
The
didn't respond. We asked the sir so many time away in our group. Then sir has not response
You
till now.
people
And
are second semester, no?
yeah, we are in
yeah.
second semester. And still the dates of the exam are also floating. Sometime on site it is showing 31st August onward, and sometime it's showing 22 August onward. What is the
So
we
that
don't
was
know.
the glitch. That was the glitch for the 31st August. Now it is confirmed that it is from 22nd August only. And I was in the university for 4 hours, but for the assignment, I did not get any update. They were only saying, go to this room.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll just talk to sir and Radha Krishna. And they will definitely reach you. I'll talk to you on your behalf.
Okay,
Okay.
so can you send me your number in the chat? I'll just message you, and can you share the file or screenshot?
Okay, fine. I'll share. Okay. Just you have Radha Krishna
Yeah.
sir number. You just ping him. I'll ask him to share. Okay.
So please try
Okay.
to share the PDF file, because if you send the screenshot,
Sure.
it will be very hard to just figure it out which topic is the first and next topic, because it will shuffle all the screenshot.
Sure. I'll talk to Radha Krishna. Okay. Just now. Okay. You just ping him to give my number.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.